It's the Drive Time Show with DJ Drapes on Westside Radio, 89.6 FM.
I'm really well. Really good, thank you.
I feel like I haven't seen you in a little while because obviously you've been really busy. You know, you've done Strictly Come Dancing, which was really successful with you. And you kind of went quiet for a little while. What have you been up to?
Well, I've been in the studio making the second album.
Yes.
Actually, I took a little holiday at Christmas. Went to Jamaica with one of my girlfriends. Even though I was a little bit ill when I was out there, I needed the break because I did the tour, Strictly, the album, all last year.
Yeah.
And it was nice to have a little break at Christmas, and then I got straight back in the studio in January.
Wow.
And I've been just doing the record ever since, and here I am back ready to share it with everybody. And
how's the process been making because obviously we got the album coming out later on in the year, in November.
And I don't know if artists just say it to say it, but I honestly feel like this is the best that I've done so far. Like for me, I feel like I'm in the zone where I need to be. Like I feel like I've made the album. Like I love the Alesha Show record, don't get me wrong, and songs like Breathe Slow were beautiful for me to sing, but it just feels like this record just feels more like me. The MCing is back. It's tougher production. The beats have got more energy and life to them. I'd say 70% of it in the States, but I did work with British producers as well. I still got to work with Naughty Boy and The Fairground and some wicked British writers. And I just tried to go for beats and producers that just bring my character to life. And I've got a lot of energy to give. And I feel like this album enables me to do that, really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So in terms of, obviously, we got the new record out, Drummer Boy.
Yes.
I love it, especially love the video.
Thank you.
Because it's something different that the market needs.
Right.
And I'm glad you've come back with that.
Thank you.
How did the track come about?
Well, I made the track with Shamrock.
Yeah.
And Nate Walker. Nate Walker's a really young songwriter who's already won a Grammy. And he's only in his early 20s, and he won a Grammy for Jamie Foxx, Blame It. He wrote the Trey Songz Say R record.
Okay.
And I've written some tracks with him for the record. He is incredible. So he really inspired it. And for me, it's like I'm one of these people, I'd rather take the risk than play it safe. Like, I'd rather have a record that makes people debate whether they get it or like it or than play it safe. And for me, when I heard the beat, straight away I was like, that is infectious. Like, that sounds different, it sounds strong. And then lyrically, we tried to make it just very empowering. And the lyrics are a bit tongue-in-cheek, you know, there's a sexual kind of message in the lyric, but
hey, us guys,
it really is about the females being on top and being the boss. And that's really the message I wanted to convey, and it was a lot of fun to play that character. And I just feel like I wanted a record that really says to people, okay, she's back and she means business.
So you're looking at you're on your first single that's coming out on the 5th.
Yes.
Drummer Boy. The album's coming out later on, but this is your second album. Now, how do you think you've grown over the years as an artist? Because obviously you was in the group, now the group are no more, and you've done your solo project. How do you feel that you've grown now? You're on to the second project that you're doing.
Well, in Mystique, I was the MC of the group. I did a lot of shouting. I was quite...
I enjoy it. It was good shouting.
It didn't really make sense, most of it. At the time, it sort of worked. But looking back, it makes me cringe a little bit now. But I love those days, you know, with the girls, the first time of everything, you know, and that you can't ever replace that, you know, that experience I had with them. But I think what I wanted to achieve on the Alesha Show record was to show a different side to me. And that's why I consciously made the choice to not MC on the album. Because people didn't know me as a singer.
True.
They didn't see me as that. And I wanted to show that other side. And that's why this record sort of merged the two together. It felt like a natural time to bring both back. And I think the older I've got, the more I'm fearless in songwriting. I'm very straight talking now within the songs. Whereas in Mystique, I'd say we were young girls. We'd write about generic subjects, just things that other girls could relate to. And when you're a solo artist, you can really go on more of a personal journey.
True.
And a lot of the songs that I've written have been quite cathartic, quite healing, quite great for expression, like getting things off my chest, you know, about certain things I've experienced in my life. And that's one of the nicest things about being the age that I am, still in the industry, making a record that's I've been given the freedom to make.
True.
I'm allowed to just express myself, and that's all you can ask for as an artist, really, is that your record company supports that choice and that you don't become a run-of-the-mill puppet doing whatever they want you to do. Because a lot of artists can fall into that trap. You've got to find your voice, and I think I found it.
No, I definitely think you do. I think you've got something there that, again, with the UK scene, whether it's pop, whether it's R&B, whatever people want to call it, there are a lot of strong females in the scene at the moment. Is there anybody that you're a fan of currently at the moment?
Females?
Yeah, female-wise.
Yeah, I mean, it's an obvious one to say, but obviously I love Beyonce because for me personally, she is number one. Like, I just love her. I'm loving Nicki Minaj. I think she's wicked. I think she's quirky. I'm sure Little Kim doesn't like her as much as I do because she thinks she's biting her style, blah, blah, blah. But I think she's found her own lane. I think she's interesting. She's different. She's colourful. She's like our Lady Gaga in a way. Lady Gaga is somebody I admire. I admire people that aren't afraid to express themselves however they see fit and don't feel the need to have to follow anyone else. Rihanna, I think Rihanna's in her own lane. I think she does her own thing and she does it well. And I just admire them women because I think they open the doors for other girls to kind of do what they want to do.
Going forward, obviously, we've got the new record out, which everybody's excited about. Love the video.
Thank you.
Especially the sound of the track as well. What are we going to be expecting from the album that's going to be coming out later on in the year?
Well, the album's called The Entertainer.
Yeah.
And again, there's tracks on there that the production is quite tough, like a Drummer Boy. Not the same in the sound, but tough. And there's a track called Baddest Chick, which is quite fiery, quite strong. I'm not going around like, I'm not a male basher, do you know what I mean? I'm not there doing that whole thing where I'm trying to put guys down, but I am definitely trying to create a voice for women to just feel strong and feel some strength when they listen to the records. And a lot of the songs are me playing a character. It's not necessarily to be taken too literal. It's like, you sort of use your imagination a little bit. But then there's some records on there that are quite vulnerable as well. But I've not gone for any slushy ballads. I've kept it fun. I've kept it upbeat. So even the records that I've done with Naughty Boy called Love in a Box, they're quite challenging lyrically, where I'm talking about how much women will spend on themselves in order to look a certain way for the opposite sex, and the lengths that women will go to in order to feel worthy. And so I've been quite straight talking on this record, and I hope that the women will relate to it, and then I hope that men can appreciate just the sound as a whole. I've not gone for a girly record. I've just gone for a very tough record, but with great melodies and just a lot of fun, colourful.
Cool. Nice. So I know we're gonna wrap up because we're strapped for time, but the single is out. It's coming out 5th of September.
Yeah, you can pre-order it now though if you want on iTunes. No pressure.
No, go and say it. Go and pre-order it now.
I'd appreciate that. I'd be very grateful.
Go and pre-order it right now. It is
you get like
6
remixes as well for the so it's a nice little bargain. There's Yolanda Be Cool mixes in there, Benny Benassi's Swindle mixes, Crazy Cousins. So there's a nice little mix in there for people. You get a nice little and the music video, we've thrown that in as well, all for $1.99.
There you go. Extra fries with that? Extra fries too. That is it. And people can follow you on Twitter as well?
Yeah, Alesha Official.
Alesha Official.
Do you know what? I'm new to this Twitter game, but I love it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, yeah. At Alesha Official. There's a few fake ones on there, but that is the correct
You got to
one.
follow me too,
I've just put
DJ
your name
Drapes, you got to follow me.
DJ Drapes.
It's all love. I come up with some mad, quirky things. Alesha, I really appreciate you spending the time.
No, I appreciate the interview. It's been wicked.
Thank you very much. And would you like to introduce your track as well?
I will. Everybody, thank you so much for the support throughout all the years. This is my new single. This is Drummer Boy.
I'll show you how to romance. He gave it to me